Oh my gosh, I can't believe I'm doing this. Okay. Well, for anybody out there, welcome to my very first live stream. I was kind of just puttering around the kitchen and I thought maybe you'd want to see what I'm doing. So usually I do houseplants, video content on houseplants. And I apologize for the video and audio. I've never done this before. And I don't have 1,000 subscribers, so I can't use my good camera. I've got to use my desktop one, so that's okay. But anyway, I'm just going to be playing around. Like I said, usually I do houseplant content, but I also keep a garden, and a bunch of stuff was ready to harvest, and I don't know, I'm just going to play today, and this is backwards. And so you are welcome to come along for the ride. We'll see what we make. I don't know. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on the oven. So let's do that. And I literally don't have any recipes. What I did was I went into my pantry after going into my garden, and I've got a ton of zucchini. So I started playing around. I made zucchini chips, so we're going to taste those and see how those turned out. But I was looking at this and I thought, if I make this into slices, I think I can do something with it. So I went into my pantry and I found margarita pizza sauce. So we're gonna make zucchini pizzas. I don't know if it's a thing, but we're gonna just be creative. And I've also got shishito peppers. Oh, let me show you. Garden goodies. So I've got shishito peppers. Those are really cool. And I'm really excited. I've got purple cayennes. How about that? Isn't that neat? And I have an idea, because since I have so much zucchini, I'm going to make stuffed zucchini blossoms. I've never had it. And I already have some stuff I think I can use to do it. So we're just going to be creative today. And hopefully it'll turn out well. Okay. Because I don't know. Maybe it'll taste awful. Who knows? All right. So I've got the oven going. That's going to go at 425. And I'm thinking we need to roast some garlic. So let's get started with that. Garlic. And I need a cutting board. This is so funny. I can't believe I'm doing this because this is just like so random. I spend a lot of time cooking. And I don't know. I guess that's kind of sort of how I got into plants. Anyway, let's get a knife because this is not going to roast itself, that's for sure. So we got that. We get some Reynolds wrap. And I'm just going to whack the top off of this because everything I do has to be fast and easy. And that's just how I roll. That's what I have to do. So fast and easy. I don't know if you're a busy mom. I used to be a busy mom, but then my kids grew up. So now I'm trying to figure out what I want to do when I grow up. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Well, there's some things that I do want to do. Anyway, so I'm going to get some tinfoil and pop this baby in there. Just like so. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I forgot my bag. So I wish I could say that I was one of those really awesome people who could compost does all that, but you know what? I don't, because I just haven't gotten to it, I guess. I don't know. So I always keep a bag next to my workstation. I usually keep a bag next to my workstation. Obviously, I didn't today. So yeah, I just thought we could cook together and chat. So, oh, we need olive oil. Let's see. Here we go. So we're just gonna do a little drizzle on there. Ooh, baby, yeah. Give me a little drizzle. Okay. Oh, do you know what? Should we put some salt in there? I think we should put some salt in there. No. Apparently, we need to do something with the caramel. Here's the salt. Okay. Don't look at my pantry, okay? Because it's a disaster. It's just awful. So I'm just gonna kind of make a little garlic sachet. Okay. Yay. Okay, so the first part's done. And then last night I boiled up some chickpeas because I thought, wouldn't it be nice to have, what's it called? I lost the word. Hummus. So I've got this whole big thing of chickpeas, but you know what? I did too much. So we're gonna make, I don't know. I've seen them in the store, the like chickpea crunchy, like whether toasted or roasted. So I think it would be cool to do that. What pan do we want to use? You know what? Let's use this one. There we go. Maybe sticky. Because that way they don't roll around, okay? And we've already got the olive oil out, so yay. So I'll just do like so. Doobie-doo. And cheese in there. How much do I want for hummus? I don't know. Let's see. Maybe like a scoop. Nope. Chickpeas on the floor. That's not good. Oh, let's do more of that. Dang, you know what? I'm getting good. That wasn't even like measured. That's good. Okay. So pick that up and toss in the sink. I got it in. I'm kind of proud of myself. I got that right into the sink. That's pretty cool. Okay. So what kind of seasonings do we want? Well, add the salt. Ooh. Should I do it? I think I should. I'm going to do this. Okay, so. Okay, you can't tell because you're where you are, but I made a spice blend literally last night, like yesterday. Yeah, yesterday. From peppers that I grew last year. And there is, it's so good. There's golden cayenne. I don't know, can you see it? Which way is the camera? There it is. It's golden cayenne, coriander that I grew, a little bit of garlic. Don't inhale it. That's not good. A little bit of garlic, oregano. I put some oregano in. There's actually a little bit of green pepper because I wanted a little bit of bite in there. Dehydrated green pepper, just like bell pepper. Paprika. There's paprika in there, which I also grew. So like I grew it all. It was really cool. I think it's cool. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Anyway, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to do that. So I'm just going to toss this a little olive oil. Yum, 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 yum. And somebody left the door open yesterday, so I have a fly buzzing around. So don't judge me too harshly, okay? What can I say? Flies have a point, right? They have a purpose, I assume. 305. Okay. So I'm just going to kind of do a little sprinkle. We don't want too much of this on there because it is a little bit spicy. It is a little spicy. But, oh, God, I wish you could smell this. This is amazing. It's amazing. Salt. You know, I wonder if I should have done like some lemon zest as well. I don't know. Okay. It is really pungent. It's so beautiful. Okay. So this is almost preheated. So we're just gonna put this up here. Don't leave that anymore. Ooh, someone's gonna be doing dishes. Let's see. Should we just do the hummus now? No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so our oven's about there, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the garlic in because roasting garlic kind of takes a while. And okay, chickpeas. And yay! Yum. Okay. So now I think what we're gonna do, I think we're gonna stuff the zucchini blossoms because, I mean, how cute is that? I tried to do them this morning, but there were bees all over the place. And so I don't know if you're supposed to only, dang, that's really closed up. Let me wash these real quick. Be right back. So one of the things I love about peppers is that they usually come out of the garden like super clean. I've never, knock on wood, I've never actually had like a pest problem with my peppers. I don't know. I assume peppers get pests just like everything else. I don't know. And let's see here. So we're just wasting time today, I guess. I don't know. The shishitas, I'm actually going to toss those in oil. I'm just going to toss them on the grill. They're going to be exquisite, I promise. They're so good that way. And just a tiny bit of sea salt, and they're just, they're lovely. So that's good. I don't think I'm going to need this many purple cayennes. I think I just need one. Let's use that one. And I kind of have an idea of what I want to do. I think what we're going to do, I'm going to be a little bit wild and crazy today. I think I'm going to stuff them with ricotta. I don't know. If you stuffed zucchini blooms, definitely let me know because I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to make it up. Okay, I'm going to do that. Maybe Italian. Do some Italian seasoning. And why do I feel like I'm missing something? Good salt. Let's use the granulated garlic. What do you think? We'll do that. So these seem to be like really closed up. Oh, they're so cute. Okay, so I think, oh, you know what? I can't see. I gotta use my glasses. Okay. Like you can't, let's put that in there. You can't pick on me for wearing glasses. Well, actually you can. You can do whatever you want. You are a free human being. I don't know. You're supposed to maybe pick them in the morning? Okay. Let me wash these again. Pollen or something? I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. We got that. I don't know. And I'm going to cut off the stem because who wants stem, right? I don't. And we're going to cut off the part of the pepper that I don't need. Dude, for real, check that out. It's purple. That's so cool. That is so cool. Okay, I gotta try it. It's not hot. So it's not as fruity as a golden cayenne. But it has more of a mellow flavor to it. That's very interesting. Okay, I think I've never actually had squash blossoms, so I'm hoping that these flavors come together. Like I said, I'm just kind of making it up because I don't know. It just kind of sounded fun. We don't eat a lot of flowers usually, right? So, I don't know. Okay, so oh God, that smells so good. I wish you could smell them slowly. It is really amazing. Oh. Okay, so if you hear the growling, that's my little dog, Charlie. Are you keeping me safe? Yeah. You're so good. So, have you ever just like made something random out of your pantry? Like, I don't know. I thought it was kind of fun to just make stuff out of what I've got in the garden. Fingers crossed that this turns out well. I don't know. Did you ever hang out with your mom in the kitchen? I didn't really because that looks about right. Yeah, I think that's about right. I didn't really because I wasn't really allowed. And to my mom's credit, we have lots of green onions. We should do something like that. I don't have one. That's a bummer. Oh, two more garlic. What's that? Nice. Oh, lemon. Oh. that at all. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what I do have though? I have dill. Should I put some dill in there? How do I not have them? I swear I have them. Huh. Thank you, refrigerator. Okay, maybe we'll put some dill in there. See how that works out. We've got green onion. I don't want to compete with the cayenne though. I really want that cayenne to come through. Let's do that. Just a little hint of, yeah, that much. And then let's see, this is just an Italian blend. I don't know how much I'm going to put in there. So one of the things you might notice if you watch me cooking, I tend to not use a lot of like I have an immersion blender, but I lived on a boat for a long time, so I kind of got used to doing things without all the modern conveniences. Yeah. I think it needs a little. I don't like it. I don't think it has enough flavor. I think, you know what? I think it really does need a little. Oh, wow. Maybe some dill will help out. What's the dealio? I know, this is like the worst cooking show ever, isn't it? Like, for real, Julia Child would be like, what are you doing? She would not be impressed with my efforts here. She might be impressed that I'm trying to stuff zucchini blossoms. That might impress her, but I don't know. Okay. Get the dill out of the way. What's your dill? Oh, I'm so funny. Okay. Let's kind of do a little dill on the dill. It totally cracked me up. Nobody else likes my sense of humor. That's okay. That's not good. Yeah. Okay. I think that looks about right. What do you think? I think that's good. Okay, we'll put that in there. And we'll do it diligently. Okay, I'm alone a lot. Probably you can see why I'm. Let's see if that kind of fixes that. I don't know. Tasting spoon. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Yep, we'll do some more of the dough. That's pretty cool. So I'm actually going to have to end this live because my husband's coming home and the dogs are going to go bonkers. They're going to be barking and carrying on like crazy. Oh, dang, that is good. You know how something like you eat something and it just kind of sits for a minute and then you get these extra flavors? Like that's what's going on. And I think most of that is the cayenne pepper. I think that's what it is. So I don't know. Let's see. All right, I'm going to go ahead and stuff these real quick. Maybe I should have like done a tutorial or something to see how you do this. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'll put that in there. And I think what I'm going to do oh, you know what? I think if I just kind of do something like this. Dude, I really hope no actual chefs ever see this because they're going to be laughing at me. I think I'm just going to like something like that. Because what I'm going to do, that's not bad. Check it out. That way. That's not bad at all. Okay. I mean, you're not going to see this in a flat 4-star or 5-star restaurant, but you probably wouldn't have me cooking for you anyway. So, not kidding. Dude, this is actually pretty. Okay, I think there is a technique here that I might be discovering. Check that out. No, I can put more in there. I made a good feeling. That is going to be, oh, dudes, we are crushing it. Oh. Okay, and I think we're just going to kind of, that seemed to work really well where you just kind of twist it because it's already kind of doing that. I don't know. If you're a chef and you're seeing this, feel free to laugh at me. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know. I'm just making it up. Yeah. You know what we should do? I was going to batter these because I've kind of heard a little bit about that, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know. I'll let you know tomorrow what I do. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to end this. Again, I'm so sorry. It's my first time doing this. I don't know what I'm doing. I was just kind of by myself, fooling around, and oh, you know what? I didn't show you the thingy, my zucchini. Do you want to see that? Yes. It's not going to be super exciting. I mean, it's only going to take a second anyway, so maybe I'll just do that real quick. Sorry, washed. Yay! 3 cheers for mise en place. Did I say that right? I don't know if I said that right. That stands for, it's like a French thing. It's like everything in its place or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, let's see. I'm going to make these a little on the thick side. Because it's got to kind of stand up to some heat. I don't want it to get watery. I mean, it is zucchini, right? So, and we could probably cook all this somewhere. do its work. Making zucchini nuts. Making zucchini nuts. Okay. This is actually going to be super cool. You know what? If I'm going to make zucchini rounds into pizza. Ooh, I just had a cool idea. You got to see this. Okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. Can you sit with it? I'm feeling like I'm really right now. I'm not really. But I'm feeling brilliant. Okay, we're gonna make the bottoms crispy. I'm gonna put cornmeal on it. I don't know if that's gonna do. Ooh, boy, I hope that works out. I hope that isn't a bad idea. It might be a bad idea. We'll see. Find out. Let's see. So like I tend to use parchment paper a lot because it makes cleanup easier. There. Yay. And you know what? Let's do this. Ooh, we're gonna get fancy schmancy. We are going to do like so. And we're gonna just, because you know, I'm thinking what I want is the bottoms of them to be crispy, like crunchy. And if I put a little olive oil, that'll toast the cornmeal, right? I don't know if it works that way. I don't know. Ooh, somebody out there is going to see this at some point and be like, Mama, you don't even know what you're doing. And you know what? They would be right. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm making it up. What do they say? Fake it to make it or something like that? I don't know if I'm not going to make it, but I'm pretty good at the faking part. Okay. Cool. Check it out. Okay, we're going to do like, I don't know how much, some. Like, let's just use a spoon. Did you know that if you sing while you do stuff, you go faster? I don't know if that's actually true. I'm actually kind of making that up. Okay, this is good. I wonder if this will work. I don't know. I'll put this away. So the thing about zucchini is that it takes like a ton of water, like super lots, right? So one thing I have discovered, because I actually made zucchini muffins yesterday. Oh, do you want to see? They turned out really nice. Oh. Okay. Don't judge, all right? Well, no, you can judge. You can judge all you want. So these are the zucchini muffins. They have chocolate chips in them because everything's better with chocolate, right? Anyway, ooh. Oh, I can smell the cinnamon. Ooh. Even over all of that pepper. But I think next time I make it, I'm going to put in probably a little bit of shredded carrot and definitely some diced apple. think it really needs it. But outside of that, they turn out they're super moist. They're really nice. So oh, that, and I might actually next time put in some, I'm thinking orange extract. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'm going to pop all this in the oven. And I don't know, if you like this, let me know. You want to hang out with me in the kitchen, listening to my silly ramblings. I'm not a cook, just kept my family alive. Barely. But anyway, have a great day. I hope that your day is so beautiful and wonderful. And I'll see you soon, but probably just in the plant, my plant world. Okay, bye.